Hello Taurus, how are you guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. I hope everyone's doing well. This is your love and life reading for the second half of March from the 16th all the way through the 31st. General reading as always, Taurus. It will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from this reading whatever makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is listed down below in the description box, and I will have a list of all of the decks that I'll be using for this reading, Taurus. So these are the two card decks that I chose this time around for the focus messages. First is What's Brewing, Spilling the Beans by Fire Witch Tarot, and then we'll grab some insight from the Top Secret deck by Angelic Revelation 144. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and take a look and see, Taurus, what it is that you need to focus on at this time for the second half of March. So angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. This could also be for cross watchers and, of course, anyone else who's been guided to tune into this reading. So let's go ahead and grab one card from here, guided to this one. Ooh, in their feels. So your person definitely thinking about you. Their heart space is definitely being affected at this time when it comes to you, Taurus. And you as well could be in your feels about this connection. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some additional insight from this Top Secret deck. This is a brand new deck that I just received. So let me go ahead and fan that out as well. And let's choose a card, or I will choose a card on your behalf. Guided to this one here. Oh wow, I am afraid of the karmic. Some of you guys are dealing with karmic partners. Let's grab one more. Would you give me another chance? Very interesting. So Taurus, some of you guys are attached to somebody who might be committed at this time to a karmic partnership, but they're thinking about you. They're having their doubts about that connection and are wondering, would you give me another chance? So let's go ahead and see how that plays a part, how that plays out for this particular reading. Okay, so let's start off with the Mystic Moon Oracles here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. In love and life for the second half of March, 16th through the 31st. And I'm so happy, excuse me, that we are out of Mercury retrograde. I don't know how it affected you guys. It was tough on me. Received. This could be energetic, vibrational messages that your person is sending you. This could also be, of course, texts or emails, something that they've sent you to let you know that they're thinking about you. You've received them, so let's take a look and see how you're going to be able to handle what it is that you've received. Commitment is the next card. So perhaps they were afraid to commit to you before, or they were really bad at commitment, especially since right now they might be with somebody else that's coming through as a karmic partnership for this person. And if they sent you some form of communication, Taurus, letting you know that they want a second chance, would you be willing to give them a second chance because they're ready to commit to you now? But they're also telling you here that they're afraid of their karmic. So part of the reason why they haven't taken that step, perhaps, to remove themselves from that situation is because they are tied into their fears as to perhaps what would happen if they were to disconnect, what would happen if they were to approach their karmic and let them know this isn't working out. There's some fears intertwined in their energy here. We also have deception right after that. So you got to make sure, Taurus, that if they do approach you wanting some form of commitment with you, that they have to be coming from a place of honesty, not deceit, because you don't want to be getting into third-party situations here. They're already involved with somebody else more than likely, and they're trying to feel you out to see if you would be open to taking them back. So you got to be mindful of what it is that they are offering you and what it is that they are bringing towards you. And if it's tied into dishonesty and deception, that's a red flag right there, okay? We do have healing. At this time, you could actually be working on yourself to find balance in your own life. And if this person is coming in with deceptive intentions towards commitment, that's going to bring you back out of balance. That's going to definitely drive a wedge in your healing journey that you've been on. Look at this. We have forgiveness. Forgiveness, an offer. So this person might be approaching you here, Taurus, with some sort of offer to commit to you. Coming forward with an apology. You know, I'm sorry I treated you the way I did. I'm sorry for what I've done. Some of you guys could have dealt with a partner that did enter into a third-party situation and abandoned the connection with you. That's a possibility. And now they're not happy with where they're at and are wanting to recommit to you. So they're asking, you know, would you give me another chance? I'd like to offer you a second chance here. Is this something that you're willing to enter into with me? Look at the next card. This is your energy here, Taurus. The answer is no. You know, and the way I interpret this hand as well, you know, it's like, no. The answer is no, I'm not interested. You lied to me, you were dishonest, you hurt me, you broke my heart, you entered into a karmic partnership, and now you want me back? It's like, huh? What? No. So let's see. Let's see what else needs to come forward here. Let's grab some insight from the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus for this love and life reading, second half of March, 16th through the 31st. All right. So they want you back. That much we do know. And at this time, Taurus, more than likely you're not interested. You've got your reservations, understandably, especially with somebody that was coming towards you with deception, dishonesty, lies. We do have the one coming through here, followed by ex-lover. Interesting combo of cards. So there was a time here, perhaps, Taurus, where you felt you found the one for you. But they are an ex for a reason, because they were bad at commitment, or they weren't ready to commit before. They could have stepped out on the connection to be with somebody else. Clearly they're with somebody else, but they're in their feels when it comes to this connection. They want to come back. We have the Awakening card right after that. Falling right below deception, especially for my feminines, I feel that this awakening is tied into your healing. You're trying to find balance in your life. You're trying to heal the pain, trying to heal a broken heart, trying to heal from a painful breakup, perhaps. And here comes your ex wanting to come back, wanting forgiveness, wanting to offer a commitment, but they need to not be coming towards you with dishonesty. We have chemistry, okay? Clearly there's chemistry between the two of you, because there was a time when you felt they were the one for you, Taurus. So there's definitely good times that are tied into the connection, but it went downhill somewhere along the line. And this is, for some of you, the reason why. That third-party situation, a karmic partnership. And it's falling right below forgiveness. So it's like, please forgive me. I didn't mean to get involved with a third party. But you need to make sure they're not coming forward with a bunch of bullshit reasons as to why they want to come towards you this time. You need to make sure that this offer of commitment is legit and that you're not entering into a situation yourself where it turns into another third-party situation. Okay? We also have there's still hope. It's falling right below offer. So especially from your person's perspective, they do feel ultimately that there's still hope here if, of course, you're willing to give them another chance. But look at this. It's unstable, which is why it's falling right below. The answer is no, because it is still unstable at this time. They need to get rid of that karmic. They need to get rid of any sort of third-party influences here to come towards you as somebody who deserves to even come back into your life, Taurus. Okay, so let's add some tarot to this. Let's see what else needs to come through. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. What else? What else do we need to know here for Taurus in love and life for the second half of March, 16th through the 31st? Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward. Please bring it forward at this time. What else do we need to know for Taurus, please? Please bring it forward. We have the Queen of Coins. Okay, so coins is pentacles, which is earth, and of course Taurus, you are an earth sign. This could also pertain to Virgo and Capricorn if you happen to be focused on a fellow earth sign. This of course pertains more so to feminine energy. It is the Queen of Coins. Okay, so the Queen of Coins is somebody who's very nurturing. They could be a mother figure. If you happen to be masculine watching this, this could be the mother of your children. The lesson that the Queen of Pentacles teaches us is that a loving family is truly one of the greatest blessings in life. And if you guys have shared a family together, family comes first. You know, family is very important. And part of the reason perhaps for this reluctance, why we have a no answer and this unstable energy, is because there was a partner here that entered into a karmic partnership and created infidelity and third party in a situation in this relationship. And so my Queen of Coins might be a little bit reluctant here to allow this ex-partner, ex-lover back in, even though there was a time when you could have certainly perceived them to be the one person on this planet who could unlock your heart and fill it with love. Okay, that was a possibility at one point in time. We now have the Nine of Coins. So more Pentacles energy, Taurus, which is of course more of your own energy. So the Nine of Coins is tapped into gratitude. Being thankful for what you have or what you had, you know, because there were good times that were a part of this relationship as well before it, you know, went in a direction that headed towards a third party situation for some of you guys. The Nine of Pentacles too is somebody who could be spending too much, just being very careless with how they spend their money. And it's also somebody who works very hard for what they have, you know, enjoying the fruits of your labor. So if this is a part of your own vibe at this time, Taurus, you might just have to tailor back on your spending. If you're spending money that perhaps you don't have, you know, time to chill and just tailor back a little bit on that. Here we are again with more coins, more pentacles, the Three of Coins. So Another reference possibly to third parties here. The Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork and collaboration. The two of you need to be able to work together in order for this partnership to work. Without the two of you putting in equal effort towards this partnership, it creates an out of balance energy. And, you know, you've been working so hard on yourself, Taurus, to bring healing and balance back into your life. And this person is coming in to almost disrupt that journey, disrupt the flow of where you've been going. And it's interesting how it's falling right below awakening and deception. So especially for my feminines, you're waking up to what's going on here, and you're not wanting to allow anybody to come into your life who's being dishonest with you, who can't come forward with the truth, who can't collaborate with you in a partnership. If you guys can't work together, this is not going to work, you know? But we do have the Ace of Swords, which is a great card. That is air energy. So for some of you guys, you might be dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. The Ace of Swords is power. It's victory. It is clarity. That's what this healing journey is giving you, is the clarity that you need to have a new beginning for yourself in your life. It's putting you in a seat of power that you don't have to deal with anybody else's drama or whatever agenda they have going on, whatever it is that they're coming towards you with. If it's not a legitimate offer to reconcile or to commit, and I mean really commit, without any karmics, without any third parties, if they can't come towards you with that type of offer, this is you being able to find victory in your own life. Even if that means doing things on your own, finding a different path, finding a new beginning, a new start for yourself, finding somebody else that you have even more intense chemistry with. We have the Seven of Coins right after that, Seven of Pentacles. So quite a lot of your own energy coming through here, Taurus. Quite a lot. They're all Pentacles with the exception of that one Swords card, which is beautiful though. The Seven of Pentacles is tied into profit, vision, investment, how you choose to invest your time. It's also, of course, tied into your money matters, hard work, perseverance, diligence. You're not afraid of hard work. You're not afraid to work for what it is or who it is that you want. But if you guys are not collaborating as a team, then you're the only one putting in the effort. You're the only one that's working hard, and that's not going to work. It's going to bring you back out of balance, and you've worked too damn hard to try to work on that. We do have the Five of Cups coming through. That is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Five of Cups is loss. It's regret. It is bereavement. And perhaps that's what your person is going through. I mean, you went through your own grieving process when this fell apart, but I really feel here they have some regrets over how they handled themselves, over what they've done, especially if they were the ones that entered into a third party, if they were the ones that hurt you, if they were the ones that betrayed you. And I feel for some of you guys, the majority of you guys that are resonating with this, that's what happened. They hurt you. They disappointed you greatly in how this relationship unfolded. That's why they're more than likely an ex. You know, you're very firm in this answer, Taurus. It's like, I'm not going to put up with any more of your crap. You know, it's like, stay away from me if you can't be coming towards me with the truth and honesty and loyalty and solid commitment. You know, you can stay with your karmic or the third party if that's not something that you can release yourself from. If you can't come towards me with nothing but the truth and true intentions of building a life together and working on this partnership and having a fresh start, if they can't come towards you with that type of vibe, Taurus, you're better off without them. Truly. You have the Hangman. Right after that, so with the Hangman coming through, this is giving you a new perspective here. You have a new perspective in how you look at things. The Hangman is water energy. For some of you guys, that could be the person that you're focused on for this reading. The Hangman is about suspension. It's about surrender, self-sacrifice, the need to let go, but having faith that you're still going to land on your feet because you're taking control. You don't want any more drama. So you're putting your foot down. You're saying no. You're putting your hand up and putting a stop to it. That's your decision. That's your free will. That is your prerogative. And that comes along with that Hangman energy. Peace of mind comes from making a decision. Difficult times are coming to an end because you are releasing what's no longer serving you. You are making room to receive better. You're working on yourself. You're healing. You're awakening. You're saying no to things and to people that no longer deserve to be a part of your life. This is healing energy. This Hangman is healing because you're leaving the past behind. You can resolve your own issues simply by walking away from toxic situations. So you're putting yourself through this transformation, Taurus, and that's a beautiful thing. That's wonderful. Okay, so let's grab some romance angels here to add to this. Clearly, they want you back. Would you give me another chance? Will you forgive me? I want to be able to offer you commitment. But, you know, that deception card is coming through for a reason, Taurus, and that's a red flag, you know. They have to be legit. They have to be coming towards you with nothing but the best of intentions this time. Angels and spirit guides for Taurus in love and romance. What else do we need to know? Yes, see that? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Damn. Perhaps you already know this. They screwed up, you know? They screwed up. There was a time when the chemistry was off the charts amazing. But I feel here, Taurus, that you may have had a change of heart, okay? Now, these next two cards I feel is what's coming in for you once you detach. And I feel you're on your way to detaching and releasing. You have the capability of finding true happiness in another connection. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You have the capability of finding the right passion in a connection. If you're open to finding that and whenever you're ready for it, open up your heart, open up your arms to that because it has the capability of coming into your life. That is what this Ace of Swords is offering you. The clarity to see things clearly, victory in your life. Victory in your love life, certainly, but victory in everything. You've got the power to manifest this happiness. And look at here, no surprise. This is where you've been. Okay? We already know that. You don't want to go back to this. It's clearly coming through, letting you know. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So they're still coming at you with crap and bullshit. You know, you don't want that. That is not what you want. You want someone who's going to make the effort to come into your life with honesty, good intentions, an offer of commitment that's lasting and pure and honest, And if they're coming towards you with deception, then whatever effort they're trying to make towards you at this time, Taurus, they need to stop. Because it's just creating more of that unstable energy. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You don't have to feel like you got to do life alone. You're not. You've got such an amazing support system. And I remind you guys of that. It's come across during several readings, because I feel for some of my Tauruses, you forget that you actually have people out there that love you and have your back, your family, your friends, a best friend, a mentor, your spirit guides. Ask for and accept support from wherever and however you need it. If you're going through hard times, if there's somebody that you need to talk to, if you need a shoulder to lean on, reach out. Reach out. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So if money's been a little bit tight, we've had enough references here tapped into coins. And I feel here, if you are struggling financially, Taurus, that's temporary. You can ultimately overcome that. And again, if you've been spending a little bit too much or just overspending, that's something that you could certainly control. If you're unemployed at this time, you have the capability, certainly, of finding employment. So even though it's challenging at this moment, you can absolutely overcome that. You can. Okay, so let's add to this with, what am I guided towards? Some signs from Spirit, okay? Let's see what else Spirit needs to tell you, Taurus, in love and life for the second half of March. Please, angels and spirit guides, for Taurus. What else needs to come through for this reading? I love it. Flame, eternity. You have a twin flame out there, Taurus. This is somebody that could bring you the ultimate happiness that you deserve. Look at the next card. This is Lady Luck right here. Good luck is on your side. To me, that's the equivalent of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is fire energy, so you might end up meeting a fire sign. That's a potential. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That's good luck. That's good karma. That's fate and destiny that's coming in for you, Taurus. This is a cycle of change and success and abundance that's coming in for you. So that's fantastic. I love that. We also have milk and nourishment. To me, this is sustenance that you need to give to yourself. You got to nourish your own body, your own spirit, your heart, your mind, your soul, especially if this person just drained you to the point where you were just feeling like you were just dry and just lifeless. This is giving you the opportunity to bring yourself back to life, to find balance within yourself again. We have orbs of light coming through here. Okay, so this is the angels coming through, Taurus, and your spirit guides coming through here to let you know that you are so incredibly blessed. Even though there are times when you feel that you're all alone, you're not. Okay, you've got friends, you've got family. Certainly the angels, they're protecting you, they're guiding you, they're watching out for you. This is the next card. You've got brown, the energy of brown, which is tied into grounding, stability, and foundation. Things are going to be a lot more stable for you moving forward. Stand your ground. Rebuild. Create a stronger foundation for yourself, not only in your love life, but any area of your life that needs attention, whether it is your health, your finances, your career, your spirituality, your family life, your friends, other relationships, whatever it is, you have the power. Okay, you've got the Ace of Swords coming through here, and you also have Lady Luck on your side helping you to be able to ground yourself a little bit better than where you've been before. If things were unstable, which currently they might still be unstable, you have the potential to solidify things in your life, to just calm things down a little bit and be more stable in all areas of your life, including your finances. Because I know for some of you guys, you're struggling a little bit with that. And your love life, there's somebody out there that could actually bring you the happiness that you're looking for. Because to me, this is my twin flame card. There's somebody out there who is your mirror soul, Taurus. And I feel here that perhaps this is coming through in this way because you have yet to find that person. But with Lady Luck next to you, you're bound to find it. Okay, you just got to trust in the process. Continue to work on yourself. Keep doing that. Keep healing. Keep finding the balance within yourself, and you will be fine. You will be just fine. Okay, so let's grab some healing messages from the angels for you, Taurus. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus in love and life for the second half of March, 16th through the 31st. Please bring it forward at this time. For Taurus, please. Some healing messages for Taurus. Yes, listening. The angels want you to just listen to the messages, the guidance that they are bringing you at this time, and especially through this reading, Taurus. Look at the next card. This is emerging. Okay, so the angels are actually helping you to continue to find balance in your life, to continue to heal, to continue to work on yourself so that you can actually emerge as a better version of yourself. Take the time to continue to do that, and don't allow any outside factors or anything negative to come into your space, especially somebody that's being deceptive and manipulative with you. So put that hand up and continue to say no to anyone that's bringing that towards you. You don't need that. Balance. I love this because you're finally getting into a place here, Taurus, where you are coming back into balance, which is fantastic. I love this freedom card, which is next, because you got to free yourself from toxic energies and connections and people and things that are just weighing you down. You don't need that. I love how harmony is coming through here. Life is going to get better. This is where you're headed. If you've been through some difficult times, which I know for some of my Tauruses you have, life is about to be a lot more harmonious and happy. Let nature take its course. Allow life to happen and direct you towards the path that you are meant to be on. Stay on course. You got this. And keep healing. Don't stop yourself from that healing journey that you are on, Taurus. You're on the right path, finally. Don't let anybody get you off track. Okay? So that's what I've got for you guys this time around. I do hope that for whoever this resonated with, I do hope that it brought you some peace and fulfillment as far as what's coming through here, and to let you know that you don't have to allow anyone back into your life that doesn't deserve to be there. You deserve the best, and if they can't bring you the best, then they need to go. So the answer is no. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you guys so very much for being here and for tuning in. And I will be back with a whole lot more readings for you. See you next time. Bye-bye.